Evil is gradually taking over the land. Evil is gradually taking over. And I don't actually know what we're going to do about this whole thing, because I don't think there's going to ever be solution to this whole thing, because the more you talk, the more you advise people, the more it seems as if you're not talking. The more it looks as if people are not listening to you. The more it looks as if young girls are not even trying to be careful. The more it looks as if they don't want to take precaution. The more it looks as if you are just making noise. The more people keep doing whatever they feel like to do without looking back. Evil is taking over the land. Too much atrocities, a lot of things are beginning to happen. I don't even know where to start. People buying on daily basis out of carelessness, out of one thing or the other. And the worst part of all these things, the people that are buying in this process are small children. Look at these people you're seeing here. They are all on small young girls and boys. This one, the boy his own is even a different ball game altogether. A 19-year-old boy went ahead to grape a 14-year-old girl. Why must you even do that in the first place? If not that you decided to just be unfortunate. Why must you have the mind of trying to grape a young girl like that? A 14-year-old girl that her stepmom sent on an errand to go and get some stuff. Even though the time she was sent out to get those stuff was very odd hour. How can you send a 14-year-old girl, a growing-up girl, on an errand around to 8 o'clock? Everywhere done dark now. Everywhere done dark. You sent her to go and get something. This devil in a human form saw this girl and unlawfully took her in. Did everything he wanted to do with her. Finished her with his, a 19-year-old man will be say a one grape girl. He go use force of any kind to achieve whatever he wants to achieve. After dealing with the girl, after doing whatever he wants to do, he threatened the girl not to tell anybody that if she opens up to anyone, that he will buy the girl. The girl came home and she didn't tell her stepmother. She did not tell anybody. She just kept her cool, maintain the quietness that she was told not to maintain. But problem ran out of them, both of them, when these girls started having constant bleeding because of the force, because of the way the guy did that into her. So this girl was having constant bleeding, and the bleeding don't damage so many things. Her body can't smell, plus you don't even know the kind of infection this other person, this guy carried. Go force himself on a woman. You don't know whether this guy self carry the whole of the infection in the whole universe. Go force him on this girl, 14-year-old girl. With the girl, they talk of the bleeding where they do. Then this one, it was when this thing now became severe that they started trying to find out what be the problem. Why are you bleeding constantly, continuously, non-stop? And the thing can't they smell somehow. Now that time this girl can't open up, saying, and that night where they said that she go buy something. Now in this guy, 19-year-old guy, can't see him for road, can't drag and go inside, go take advantage of him. After all said and they can't threaten and say if she talk to anybody, say in go buy him. Now so God of mercy can't make the people go report to police. Police now came and arrested this guy. This one now, they police custody right now. They give them useful information and reason for doing that. He's 19 years old. He's old enough to answer for his crime. He's not underaged, So it's even good that he's a 19-year-old boy. You understand me? Self-control matters a lot. No matter what you're doing, you should have to have self-control. Develop it. If you need a thing and the thing is not coming forth, discipline yourself. Tell yourself, this thing that I want to buy, you are all this urge and everything. Now we they use our hand, they create it by ourselves. Now when they make the feelings, they come, they make like say we can't survive without feelings. Because you allowed it. If that feelings, if that urge they come, if you suppress it, remove your mind, it will go. You understand me? You must not have a woman. You must not have a man. If you have interest in a thing and it's not working, you die the feelings. You buy the feelings and continue your movement than to go and commit this kind of serious crime. Now he will go in for it. You know what the law says about graping someone? You know what it is? That's for the boy. Then this other girl, went out of anger. Her parents scolded her for doing something. I don't know, she had issue with her mother. The mother scolded her. Normal level. Now your mom and your parents have the right to caution you or to put you to order. Maybe when you did something wrong, they have every right to caution you. Because the mother quarreled with her or something, she packed her things and went to her boyfriend's house. Now look at it. On her way coming back, nobody knows the kind of anger that she left home with. Nobody knows the kind of anger that the mother, out of anger, they feel tell you, say, you see that waka where the waka, you go come back, that kind of thing. And for the woman to give birth to you, that woman have 100% power. She can curse you, she can bless you. Your parents can curse and bless you. You understand me? So now that they try to caution you, maybe one thing or the other, out of anger, because you want to be disobedient to your parents, you don't want to listen to them, you don't want to be an obedient child, you want to tell them that you have come of age, you have arrived. You now went to spend the time with your boyfriend because your parents cautioned you. You want to show them that you can do whatever. You just want to put them, you want to make them feel bad. You went to your boyfriend. Your boyfriend and his advantage now, waiting that one go do now. As you carry your body come, now he will handle you very well. The boyfriend kept her in the house, and now after all said and done, on her way going back again, she had an accident and died. Now the people want to accuse the boyfriend of being the one to buy the guy. Meanwhile, it's not, if you look at the picture, I don't want to post it here, the gory picture, you will know that it was a kind of accident. Maybe now the same anger she take come off for house. Now that same anger make her not look well. When motor they come or anything, now they ask me to hit and bam, now that's the end. The boyfriend don't come talk wetin happen. Yes, she came to my house, maybe on her way going back. I've done with her, she was going back and had an accident. That was for this one. Then this other last girl, this one they happen fast, but right now as I talk to you, that is even the more reason you must share this video. So that her parents, if anybody that knows any way, only how to contact her, they will contact her family, because according to what I'm saying, they saw her lying dead on the road in Asaba. She doesn't have a phone, she doesn't have anything to connect her with, no phone, no nothing, no handbag. They just saw her like this. You understand me? Nothing to identify her with. Or let people wey know her. Now why I bring out her face? You understand? Nothing to identify her with. There's no phone with her. There's no handbag with her. There's nothing that links to her identification. But people that knows her face will know that she's the one. So this one now, we need to share it so that her family will see her and locate her body. This one, Kuma, nobody feel narrate or talk what happen. It's just happened like this. So now make we wait until more investigation will reveal exactly what happened, because it's strange how she's not with a phone. A young girl like this, she's not with a phone, she's not with a handbag, she's not with nothing. They just saw her by the roadside, died already. Nothing to identify her with. Is it possible that someone will just be walking on the road, no handbag, no phone, no nothing? These days, even a 1-year-old baby have phone. You understand it? So that is the situation this whole thing has gotten. That is the level it has gotten to. I don't know who to blame in all of this. I don't know who to blame. The earlier we start to day careful, the better for all of us. So as I talk to people, I talk to myself, I talk to my own children, I talk to everybody. Everybody should be very careful. Whatever you are doing, carefulness matters. And you that used to work at Dubai in the night, I keep telling people, anything you want to buy, go and buy that thing when people are still seeing you. I talk to my children too. You see, when people are seeing you, when the day is still bright, a lot of things cannot happen. But once you don't late, anything can happen. That person that dragged this girl to go and grab her, if it was in the daytime, this guy will not do it. He was able to do this because area don't dark. Nobody know what they happen. It's just between him and that girl and God. That was why he was able to succeed. If you didn't do anything as a child, if you're a child under the sound of my voice, make sure you avoid night movements. Night move, anything can happen within that space of between 8, 9, 10. 7:30 is, once day don't dark, it don't dark be that. You have to be careful, oh. We have to apply carefulness in everything we do.